Okay, the Ryder Cup, what is it?
The Ryder Cup is the greatest event in golf, we believe. I mean, it's certainly golf's greatest team event, and it's just over the last 20 years or so produced some of the most unbelievable drama since Europe won the Cup for the first time in 30 odd years back at 1985 in the Belfry.
That's a pretty good answer. That is a pretty good answer. Now, why is it so important that we're here in Wales? Well, that's real simple, because this is the first time that
Wales has ever hosted the Ryder Cup,
yeah.
And it's certainly the biggest golf event that Wales has ever staged, the biggest sporting event that Wales has ever staged. You know, they believe it's the third biggest sporting event in the world by terms of global TV audience, so that's only behind the Olympics and soccer's World Cup. So this really is a big deal for Wales, and it's a great opportunity to put not only the Celtic Manor Resort on the map, but the whole of Wales onto the map as a golfing destination.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we're out here today on what is called the 2010 course, which, because the Ryder Cup is being played in 2010, pretty slick advertising there, Paul. But the really unique thing about this golf course is, Paul, that it was built specifically.
That's right, it was purpose-built for the event. We realised when we were bidding for the Ryder Cup back in 2000, 2001 that the championship course we had at the time was unsuitable because it went uphill, it had ravines where spectators would have bottlenecked, but we've been able to build 9 brand new holes and remodeled 9 existing holes designed by Robert Trent Jones Jr. into a new fantastic Ryder Cup course with all that match play excitement you'd expect, risk and reward options off the tees. And the other important thing we've been able to factor into the design is getting those spectators around, because it's the most difficult event to watch with 50,000 spectators a day just trying to watch 4 games on Friday and Saturday. So these guys need somewhere to stand where they've got a view of the golf, and we've got the closing 4 holes play against a hillside, so we can get all those 50,000 spectators if necessary on 15, 16, 17 and 18, looking at that decisive closing action on a natural slope, and also looking out over some of the lower holes in the valley floor below. So come with a pair of binoculars, listen for those gallery roars, and you'll just have a great day here at the Ryder Cup in 2010.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, this course specifically, as Paul said, was designed to host a Ryder Cup. No other golf course has ever been built just to host the Ryder Cup. Absolutely exceptional, and certainly the pride of Wales at this point. This little puppy 2010 course is growing up strong, isn't it?
Absolutely. We've played 2 Celtic Manor Wales Opens on the European Tour on the course already. We've had a lot of great player feedback on the quality of the course, the toughness of the challenge, but it's also a course that can be enjoyed by the ordinary golfer. You know, we have 4 or 5 tee box options on each hole, so you can choose the tee markers to suit your game. And although there's quite a bit of water, quite a lot of stiff challenges out there, there's always a way to plod around for the ordinary golfer. So we're seeing golfers come from all over the world, and they'll be coming next summer as well, because the golf course will be open right up until just a month prior to the Ryder Cup. So next summer is a great opportunity for American golfers and golfers from all over the globe to come and see us. Outstanding.
Well, we invite you to tee it up with us this morning, because we're going to go out on the 2010 course now, Paul and I, and give it the old go. You know?
We'll give it our best shot.
Right, so come, please join us as we take a look at the 2010 course that is going to host the Ryder Cup. Say that, Ryder Cup.
The Ryder Cup.
He said it Western style.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2010 course at the Celtic Manor Resort. On the tee from the USA, Randy Tatlinger.
How am I supposed to concentrate with you standing here bellowing in my ear?
I'll go away then.
Thanks, great. You're a nice man, Paul. Go get some drinks. Jeez. All right, hey, let's get ready to tee it up on the 2010 course here at Celtic Manor. Paul, a professional golfer looks at water and probably thinks what? I don't care.
Exactly. I mean, they know their yardages by the button. They don't care if it's grass, if it's sand, if it's water. You know, it could be a junkyard out there, and they're pretty confident. If they've got the number, they've got the club in their hand, they can strike the shot. But for the likes of you and me, that out there can be a little bit more intimidating. I mean, this is the first taste of water on the 2010 course. We're going to see a little more of it later, but this is the first par 3 as well. Plays about 200 off the backs. It's into the prevailing wind. And yes, the water does come into play if you're anything short or anything left.
Yeah, absolutely. So we present hole number 3 on the 2010 course, and well, I'm going to take a 6-iron, try to get it out there.
Just a little bit of draw there, Randy. I'm sure you've got that shot in your locker.
Well, I got to skip off. I got to skip off the water onto the green too.
The Barnes Wallace, as we call it over here, the bouncing bomb.
A little right, Paulie. A little right.
What,
ah, that wind.
That's dry.
Yeah, it's dry. Yeah, absolutely. Good, good. Well, we're in the fairway of number 5 now, and absolutely gorgeous. Look at this bunkering. Just incredible. Plus, of course, the infamous pot bunkers are all around the course, but we're going to give this a go towards the flag down there by that little white farmhouse. A little 6-iron. And that's a little right.